Now in this video we're gonna talk about the OR statement. So as you guys remember, we talked about the AND statement and we said the AND statement is gonna return true only if both conditions are true. And as you guys remember, we said the OR statement is gonna return true only it needs only to one of them to be true. So if this one is true and this one is false, then our statement is true. But if this one is false and this one is true, then our statement is also true. And if both are true, then of course our statement is true. But the only condition that our statement is not true is when both are false. So let's go for the OR operator. We write it this way, as you guys see. And so yeah, we're gonna use the same example. So let's run the program and see what's happened. It's gonna say enter your favorite number. So right now, if I enter 7 and I enter 8, like something really weird, like, then it's gonna say congratulations, you won. Because as long as one of the condition is true, then we are good. Or if I enter a different X number, but I enter, let's suppose I enter 9, but I enter the 8 correctly, then it's gonna say congratulations, you won. And if I enter both true, both correct or true, then it's gonna also return true. So if I enter 7 and the 8 17, it's gonna say congratulations, you won. And the only condition that it doesn't work when I enter the wrong number and the wrong 8s. So it's gonna say sorry, you didn't win. So this is the way the OR operator works. And now let's get for the OR operator. The way now let's get for the NOT operator. The way the NOT operator works is like this way. So let's recapture the screen and we gonna explain it. So the NOT operator is gonna do the opposite. So if I had the true, it's gonna give me false. If I had false, it's gonna give me true. So it's gonna do the opposite. So if so let's suppose let's give a simpler example, or first let's give an example with this one. So this statement gonna return true in all conditions except when both are false. But if I put the NOT operator, and by the way, you write the NOT operator this way. All what you have to do, just put this sign and exclamation mark, and this is NOT operator. And this NOT operator gonna work on all of these, because actually what we're gonna do is we're gonna say okay, work on all of these. So we're gonna put a parenthesis over here and another parenthesis over here, and I'm gonna, so if I run this now, we need another parenthesis over here. So let's run it and see what's happened. So if I enter the age correctly, or the number correctly, which is 7, and I enter the earth correctly, then it's gonna say sorry, you didn't win. Even though, well, you're gonna say okay, the both conditions are true, then you're supposed to return me congratulations, you won. But the reason for why did I return this is because the logical operator NOT. This is the way NOT operator works. And if I had this condition in which I entered number 7, but I entered the wrong 8, well, it's supposed to give me congratulations, and because the number is true, but it's gonna say sorry, you didn't win. The only condition it's gonna give, so if I enter really and I enter the age wrong, then it's gonna say you won. Even this condition doesn't exist, but the NOT operator does the opposite. I'm gonna give another example for the NOT operator. So let's delete all of these and see. So let's create an integer and we name it X, and then we're gonna say actually let's give an X value, which is 3, and then we're gonna say if X equals 3, then I want you to return true, else return to me cout false. And let's not forget to close our not operator. So yeah, if I run this now, it's gonna return true because x equals 3 and the condition is true now, right? So if I run it, it's gonna return true. As you guys see, because the condition is true. But if I put the logical operator not, then it's gonna return false. It's gonna do the opposite. Oh, sorry, I didn't compile it. So let me compile it. And yeah, yeah, of course we need to put the, when you're using the not operator, you have to put the parentheses inside which element or which statement that you would like to get the opposite of it. So let's compile it. Now this is gonna give us false, as you guys see, because so this parenthesis is for the not operator and this parenthesis is for the if function or if statement. So yeah, so thank you very much.